Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tibfox. I'm a video making nerd from Hamburg, Germany. And in this video, I want to show you how I prepare my 360 footage of the GoPro MAX for editing. If you're new here and this video is something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to my channel now to not miss any upcoming episodes. But now let's get started. First, I want to make something clear. You probably ask why I'm doing this here in my car, and I will answer because I can. I can prepare my footage in my car easily on my mobile phone, and this is really handy, and that's why I'm recording here in my car. I record also some test footage in my car, so we don't have too much export time and so on. This is the GoPro MAX. You probably saw it in a few reviews already, and yeah, I set the auto capture mode on record video. So I just press on this little button and the video recording is starting. So I'm just recording something, moving the camera, whatever, just record 10 seconds of footage and then we are done. Finish. Now let's jump over to our smartphone. Welcome on my Android. I got a Samsung S9 Plus. The GoPro app is already installed and paired with the GoPro itself. And make sure that you have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled, because those are the channels the app is communicating with the GoPro itself. So let's start up the app. I got a German version here. I don't know where to configure it, but I guess the layout should be the same for you as well. And I'm going on the first tab, and here I don't want to control my GoPro. I want to go in the media library. The app is now opening a connection to the GoPro over Wi-Fi. And in the media library, we got all of our 360 videos as well as hero videos. You can see this with the little camera icon, but we will go to the first video. And here we have the possibility to look around and such stuff, and also cut the video and make a screenshot, but we want to copy this into our app. To do so, we are clicking on the blue little icon in the top right corner and say Save in App. This can take a few seconds, of course also a few minutes if you record several minutes of footage. And after copying, we have this little button at the bottom of the screen, but this is not working with my version of this app. It says basically that we are not able to edit 360 video, but we are going out of this whole media center here to the main screen. And here we have this third icon in the bottom of the screen. We click on it. This is the media library of our app. And in here, we can edit the video. The editing is pretty easy. You just go here and say, let's say our first angle is this, and we click this little keyframe icon in the middle of the bottom of the screen, and this is setting the keyframe to the first position. And we can scrub through the timeline and change the direction and say, let's say we want to have the next here, and after a few seconds we want to turn it around to show my face, and so on and so forth. So when we click on such an icon here, so for example, I want to change the previous keyframe, I just click on it, the cursor is jumping to there, and I can change the angle. And with accept, we are saving this. Also, I have the possibility to click on this little pen here and copy, delete, or move this keyframe. This is basically the keyframe process. If you wanna, for example, cut the video in the beginning or at the end, you have this little scissors icon. I have experienced that this is a little bit buggy in the version I'm using here, because if I'm cutting in the beginning of the video, the result will be out of sync. The audio will be out of sync. So I avoid this. Also, we can here change the aspect ratio from normal video mode, like this, to Instagram, or 4:3, and the ugly portrait mode. But we are going for this 16:9 aspect ratio. Now we can also make a picture of the current view with this third icon here on the right. But we don't want to do this. We want to finish this video because I think this is cool enough. The movements are cool. I am satisfied with the result and so on. You know what I mean. And we want to finish this. Of course, the blue icon in the top right corner is finish. Click on it and then we can save our draft, or we are rendering the video. And this is what we want to do now. Let's render the video. It takes a bit of time, of course. It depends on the hardware you are using to create this. I will skip this now. So now the rendering is finished. We have the possibility to share this video directly with Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or any other app on our mobile device here. So we can send it via WhatsApp if we want, or we just watch it. Let's watch it. And it is looking like this. Also, we have sound, but I deactivated this for you. And let's say pause, and we want to send this now to our notebook. Of course, we need to save it locally on our smartphone. Right now, it is still in the app. We can do this by clicking on this blue icon in the top right corner, and we can save it to our smartphone. This is the last step we need to do to prepare our footage to edit it later in our favorite video editing suite. Click on it, it's saving, and now it is saved on my phone here under the folder Pictures and GoPro Exports. The video recording is starting. So I'm just recording something, moving the camera, whatever, just record 10 seconds of footage. And this is basically it. So it is pretty handy and easy workflow if you know the little tweaks. I won't show you how I copy files from my smartphone to my notebook. This is probably pretty obvious. I will use Davinci Resolve Studio to edit it in post. I like to tweak around with footage. I like to tweak the color grading. I like to add background music, my own. I like to, I really like to edit videos, and that's why I'm not uploading it directly out of the app to YouTube and so on. But feel free to do it. Why not? The option is there, and there are more possibilities. Basically, you can edit everything from your 360 cam on your smartphone and upload it as a full video. We don't need fancy, crazy graphic cards because our mobile phones are powerful already. This is everything I wanted to share with you today. If you have any tips or suggestions or any thoughts about this video, just comment below. And if you're new here and this video was interesting for you, make sure to follow my channel to not miss any upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I know we see us back soon. Peace.